Good morning, student. Welcome to the lecture of emerging trades in mechanical engineering. We have already started our discussion on unit number 4, that is energy audit and management. I am Ganesh Dontul, working as a lecturer in mechanical engineering department, SPM Polytechnic, Solapur. The course outcome related to this unit is use of different standards for energy management and energy audit of a given system. For better understanding the unit outcome related to this unit is identify steps for conducting energy audit. So in this lecture we are going to learn about the energy management. So the today's agenda or the key points related to this are introductory part, second objective of energy management, third process flow, or you can say that the steps in the energy management. First, introduction part. According to VDI guidelines 4602, the energy management is a proactive organization and the systematic coordination of procurement, conservation, and the distribution of the energy to meet requirements, taking into account the environmental and the economic objectives. In simple word, the energy management is a conserving and optimizing the use of energy for getting a more production output from the same or less energy, as well as the saving money and making these processes more comfortable, healthy, and safe. Objectives of energy management: first, achieving and maintaining it optimizes energy procurement and utilization. Second, minimizing it gives the energy cost and the wastages without compromising a product quality. Third, minimizing the environmental damages. Fourth, increasing energy efficiency. Fifth, reducing a carbon percentage. Sixth, finding a superior energy alternatives. Seventh, implementing it gives a measures for energy conservation. Next bit is energy management cycle. Uh, it consists of four steps. First, data acquisition. Second, process optimization. Third, optimization. Fourth, track and monitor. First, data acquisition. In this, the energy data acquires in industry by using a different energy audit instruments as well as a smart meters. Second, process optimization. In this, the energy saving opportunities are identifying by conducting a detailed or targeted or preliminary energy audits or energy balance as well as energy modeling baselines. Third, optimization. The energy saving solutions are developed and implemented by using a project management or intervention tracking. Fourth, track and monitor. In this, the energy performance continuously tracked and monitored by using some energy manufacturing information systems as well as the performance of dashboard and interactive report system. So the final aim is to maintain a constant performance throughout the system. Next bit is detailed process flow, that is steps in the energy management. There are three different wastages in the system. First is a waste stream. It is also called as a mycelium. Second, condensate drain. And third is a steam leakage. In this, in condensate drain takes place in germinator, free fermenter as well as fermenter and extraction, whereas the steam leaks takes place in fermenter and mycelium wastage takes place in filter press as well as extraction. Hence, through this energy management, the major areas of energy conservation are germinator, free fermenter, fermenter, and extraction. In this, we will try to reduce the wastages by taking some energy conservation measures. That's it from today's lecture. Thank you.